Listen, it doesn't matter even if you met this child, you still damaged them. Your life is going to change from today.
It will change, yes.
Yes, it will change from today. I don't know what your wife's going to be like and your mother-in-law's going to be like. I don't know if your wife is going to have you back here or not.
With two daughters, I hope she don't trust me
No,
around.
it's a son and a daughter.
Son and a daughter.
Son and a daughter. It doesn't matter. It's still children. And you've got responsibility for them children. And you just broke that responsibility badly. The trust is gone. You're a silly, silly man.
What the hell made you risk your whole family home?
I don't know what I was doing. I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
I
It's a
am
sexual
stupid.
deviancy.
Yes.
It's a sexual deviancy.
You were
Okay.
still talking to the child today. You could have stopped, but you did not. We're going to go on. The interview's going to carry on. Yeah. I want you to be honest, because this is going to change your life. Yeah. And the honesty is going to help you in the long run. Yeah. This tape could be used in a court of law. If the judge sees that you're honest and you're helping yourself and not wasting anybody's time, that'll go with you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like my colleague said, you are going to get arrested tonight and you are going to be taken off by the police. Yeah, with the evidence we're going to hand to them. Okay? That's how serious this is. You do not do what you're doing. You know it's wrong.
I know it's
and you
wrong,
still
yes.
carried on doing it.
Yeah, well,
Do you know what worries me?
what?
I live 7 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
You're going to be seeing a lot of me around town.
Okay.
And a lot of other people are going to be seeing you as well because you're going to make sure that all the children around here are safe from you.
Are we
Are we ready? Yeah?
Ian, I know you've. I'm just going to grab some paperwork. Okay, we know that you've got quite a temper on you, so I would suggest that you keep that temper very calm today, all right? Because you're not going to be the winner if that happens, all right? You understand?
No.
Make your way through to that
Okay.
front room. I'm going to grab this paperwork, and then I'll set up a chair in there. You sit on the sofa.
I'll sit on the sofa, yeah? Make yourself comfortable. You need something to go over. What's this? Put that over your shoulder.
Okay. What we're going to do, just quickly, I'm going to remove that picture off the wall, yeah?
What's that? Yeah, it's just hooked up there, isn't it?
That's a lot of kids in the family, isn't it?
I know.
You know.
Right, Ian, sit in the corner, please.
In that corner where the cushion is, yeah?
All right?
Weight off him. Look how he sorts himself.
I know.
Right, give me 1 second just to get reorganised, Tony. Okay? I'm going to reiterate what I've just said to you. That temper of yours, do not show that today. Okay? Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
But I promise I will not show you my temper.
Any aggression,
It's
okay?
I won't.
This is a serious matter. You need to get your sorted.
I hope
today.
you do.
Okay. Right. So on that platform that you first engaged with that child on, okay, you started off very nice. You started saying, I can't talk to you, I'm old enough to be your father. It's not on the camera, is it? It's not on the camera, is it?
No, no.
Yeah, you've got to be just come in a bit closer.
When you said that you're looking forward to a relationship, this is you starting now to tip your toes in the water to
Yeah,
to
it's
get
fine.
to where you are.
You're blocking the speaker, that's it.
And then within 10 sentences, you've started asking whether she knows about sex and has she done sex education at school. Yeah. So you knew where you were going. You knew what you wanted for
Yeah.
this child from the very beginning. Okay.
But I just don't know why. I do not know why I was asking these questions. I just don't.
Well, it gets a lot worse, Ian.
I know it gets
a lot worse, mate.
I know the questions get a lot worse, and
Yeah.
I'm just ashamed that I've done it,
Yeah, you should be.
and I'm ashamed that I've done it, and I'm ashamed that I've hurt the children as well.
Yeah, you should be, mate. You
I-
should
I
be, and
really
that's
am
why
ashamed.
you're going to be punished for everything
Yeah.
that you've done. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll hold my hands up to
I
everyone.
think you're just giving a little bit of lip service here, do you know
No,
that?
I'm not.
Because
I'm
you've been
holding
caught.
my hands up. No, I'm holding my hands up. I'm being honest and truthful. But back to that old 15-year-old. My 15-year-old daughter, I could get to my
Yeah,
15-year-old
so
daughter.
why didn't you
but
think that it's
no,
why you was doing it?
I know exactly.
Come on, Ian, you're a
I know,
man.
yes, I
You're an
know.
adult.
I know, and I'm sorry for what I've done. I really am sorry for what
But
I've
if
done.
we wouldn't have come here today, you would have carried on. You're
Yeah.
still speaking to her today.
Yeah.
So you're not sorry. You're not sorry.
I am sorry.
No, you're not. You can't be if you're still talking to the child today.
Right, okay.
And then, Ian, and then you've gone on about talking about the birds and the bees. And then you said, do you know how to have sex? What 13-year-old is going to know about
No,
that?
I know.
Huh?
I know what sort of question. I know, they're a stupid question.
Why did you turn it sexual?
Huh?
Why did you turn the conversation
I
sexual?
don't know why I turned the conversation.
You do know.
I don't know.
You do know.
I don't know
You
why.
do know.
I don't. I just don't know why I turned it
Well, I
sexual.
can tell you why, because you have a clear attraction to young girls. Okay? It's not the first child you've been talking to, Ian. We know everything, okay? I'm just here on this one recent one that you've been engaging with right up till now. Okay? We know where you've gone with this conversation, so we're at the very mild bit right now, Ian.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is just pipe down a little bit and let me get to the point where you actually start kicking into second gear, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Then you said, do you want me to teach you? Who are you, right, when you've got a 14-year-old child, who are you to teach somebody's child?
I'm nowhere there to teach somebody our child. No.
Have you taught your daughter that?
No.
So why do you think you can teach somebody else's daughter that?
I'm ashamed.
Well, this is why we're here, yeah, because I'm going to ask you this quick question before I go on. Have you interfered with any of your children?
Have I?
Ever interfered with any
No.
of your children?
I haven't,
These are
no.
questions that you're going to create that
No.
they're going to be
No,
asked.
I've not. No.
The police are going to ask them that.
No, I've not interfered with any of my
The
children,
police
no.
are going to be asking them.
Yeah,
that
I've
question.
not. No, I've not interfered.
So why are you interfering with other people's children then?
Is it your daughter that's triggered you in your way of thinking like this?
I don't know what's triggered me in the way of thinking. I really don't.
Do you look at your daughter like that?
No, I don't look at my daughter like that. No.
You took a little pause when you answered that.
I don't. Honestly, I don't look at my daughter like that.
Any of her friends? When
No.
she brings her friends
I don't
around or
have
anything like that?
friends,
Has that
no.
triggered you at all?
No.
So
I don't
why
see
have
her
you done
friends.
this? Why have you done this?
I was genuinely chatting.
That's
what I-
not chatting.
No, but no, I know it's not chatting. It's gone over chatting. But
No, it's
I
gone
know
sexual.
I shouldn't have done it.
No,
yes.
it's gone sexual.
Yes, I know. And I'm stupid for doing it.
No, you're not stupid.
Let's go. Just pipe down for 1 sec, mate. So then you said about do you want me to teach you? And then she's like, teach me what? You kind of like sex between man and a woman, and then you're in like and blowjobs when I put my dick in your mouth and sucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
It's just sick. I know. I'm really stupid for saying things like this, and I'm really sick.
Can you stop saying stupid? Because it's a lot worse than stupid. A lot
Oh,
worse.
I'm disgusting.
That's better.
I'm disgusting.
That's better.
And I'm disgusting with myself by doing things like this.
And also, yeah, you wanted to try and take that child to communicate on an even more secret platform, but you ended up exchanging your number. Okay. Now, we're not going to mention any of the platforms that you have been communicating on, as I said. Right. Now that's where you've been. And then you've exchanged, as I said, you've exchanged platforms then. And this is where you become and show yourself the absolute monster that you are living in your head. Okay?
1 second, Ivan.
Whenever you're ready, they can make it for you. Right. So you switched over and then you started messaging via your phone number. Your phone number that you've confirmed is your number, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, you've been told that this child is 13, so you know, and anyway, you know because you're talking about her parents and how you can't meet because of parents and where you want to meet. Bit small chat on what you've been doing, not a lot. And then, boom, here he is again. Back in with the sex talk.
Disgusting.
Yeah? Now, where you worry me, yeah?
Pull that over.
You've obviously said where you're working and then you've gone on, let's talk dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm just disgusted with what I've said.
And then you're
Really
asking, you're
disgusting.
constantly saying, is that what you want? Do you want that sex? Where you're deleting your messages, you thought you were clever, but you're not.
I'm not, no.
But you're not, because we've got everything, yeah? Have you ever played with your vagina? Obviously, being 13, no, never. And then you start to graphically go on and instruct this child on how to masturbate. Hence, Section 10, causing or inciting a child to engage in sexual activity. Okay? Then you've asked if she's ever touched a boy's willy. And then after quite a bit of communications and you've got the child to where you want that child to be.
Just take this from here.
I'll tell you what I can do quickly.
You've got the other one.
There you go. Go.
Yeah. Put it
I'll take that. I'll set this up.
Just 1 second, dear.
Probably just better to hold, I think.
You don't look too sorry for yourself there.
I'm just ashamed. I'm ashamed of what I've done. And I'm ashamed of what I've done to them girls as well.
Tyson, can you just read that comment out for me?
If we met and I put my cock in your hand, what would you do? Are you
I'm
serious?
sick. I'm just disgusted.
13.
Yes. I'm disgusted with that comment.
So when I'm out in town with my 10-year-old and my 15-year-old, and you come across, what do I say to you?
Stay away from me.
Stay away.
Stay away from my kids, yeah.
Listen, do you know,
Okay. So as you've been going forward, you've had this child now where you've been communicating and you've gained the trust and you've done your grooming and you're at that point where you want that child to be. You've then got her to start following your instructions, okay? Right? And this is where you get scary, mate. This is where you get scary. You've graphically instructed right down to making this child penetrate herself, okay? On being told that she's in pain and hurting, what was your answer, Ian?
Stop.
And then what?
Carry on.
Why?
I don't know why I said it. I really don't.
can you start being honest and just say that it
I
turns
am-
you
I am
on?
being honest.
It turns you
right,
on.
Right, I can be honest. I say honest to you now. I like younger kids, yeah. I like younger children.
And how long has that been going
That's
on?
been going on for a couple of weeks now.
It doesn't go on for a couple of weeks, Ian.
Well-
You're going to start being honest. Be honest. Don't half cock it.
I like younger children, but I don't know how long it's been going on for. Because I've been talking to people online and don't know their ages, whatever they are. So that's...
So this is going on for years then.
No, not years. It hasn't been going on for years, no. No, it hasn't been going on for years because I've not been talking on the phone like that for years.
So how many more children is there? Tell me now, because they're going to come out. Because I'll tell you the reason why. Your phone, anything you've recorded, anything you've done, anything you've deleted is retrievable back up to 5 years. Okay? So if you hide it and it all comes out, it's a lot worse for you. A lot
Yes.
worse.
I think, to be fair, there's 3.
3. What
I'd say
ages?
3.
What ages?
15, 13 and 12.
12. So a pre-teen. And
And it's disgusting.
what did you get this pre-teen to do for you? What did you ask her to do? Did
I
you
can't remember what I asked her.
did
what
you
I asked her
have
to do.
images sent to you? Did you have any videos sent to you
I had pictures sent to me.
of this
I
pre-teen
had
girl?
a picture of A,
Child A.
child A. I had a picture of child A, but I've not any other pictures.
What my colleague's trying to say to you is, okay, how long have you been you're actively acting upon your urges now, okay? That's obvious. How long have you been fighting these thoughts in your head? Be honest with us, open up. Because
Years.
Years?
Yeah.
Okay. And how have you managed to contain not taking that to your own family or your own daughter or anything like that if you've been having these thoughts?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you a very serious question because this will come out in the wash. Okay, listen to me. Now is the time to answer this honestly. Have you ever interfered with any of your children?
No.
Any
never.
children in the family?
No. No children in the family either. No.
Any children in general?
No. I've not
Would
interfered with any children.
would you say that it could be your own daughter being around you so trustfully that could have triggered you?
Could have triggered it off, yes.
You felt?
Yes,
So you think that your own daughter could have made you start thinking like this?
Yes, yes.
So you've looked at her in that kind of way before then?
Well,
Of course.
I've not looked at
Yes.
her in that kind of way, no, because she sits and we watch television, we watch TV, and she sits and she comes to me and things like that. So,
Okay, well, talk to us about this.
so
if you've been having these thoughts in, if you've been, and you're saying that it is your daughter that's triggered you into this way of thinking, okay? I would agree with what you're saying, okay? What my colleague's asking you, and it's not an easy answer to answer, but I think you know the answer to this is, whether you've acted on it or not, you have been looking at your daughter in a sexual way, haven't you? Okay.
I've not touched that at all.
Okay. Well, that's your honesty.
That is my honest opinion.
Okay.
I have not touched
And
her.
how long have you been having these thoughts like that with your daughter?
2 years.
Okay. Well, that's very honest, and we're going to come back to that. Okay.
Can I ask a quick question here, Sheriff?
You go.
So, what's the youngest children you find attractive? Is it primary school age?
No, that's the youngest. That's the youngest. I don't go down to anything over 10. I don't. No.
So,
10.
anything over 10 and over is fair game?
12, or 12, I should say. But
So,
it is
potato, 10,
Yeah.
12,
Yeah.
no, yeah?
yeah,
Oh my
but
God.
Right, Ian. I'm going to ask. I'm going to come back to these communications because now we're heading down a very serious point. Okay. Now, do not shy away from this. Okay. Sensibly, you're going to be asked by professionals that are going to speak to your daughter. Okay. Okay. Open up right now. Have you touched your daughter?
no,
Okay.
no, I haven't.
Have you
I
got?
have never touched my daughter.
What stops you from doing that? If you've been looking at her in that sexual way,
No,
What?
it's just sick. It's just sick.
But,
yeah.
but you've already said that you've been looking at your daughter sexually like that. So, what has stopped you from going that step further?
I would never go that step further. No,
Why?
because it's my daughter.
So you think that there's a moral boundary that you can touch somebody else's daughter but not yours?
Yeah, no, I shouldn't touch anybody's daughter.
But you would.
But no, I wouldn't touch.
But you would.
anybody's daughter, no, I wouldn't.
Okay. These are, this is going to be something, questions after this interview that your kids will be sat down with professionals. We will be at the courtroom, okay? We're going to give you one more opportunity right now, okay? And I'm going to come back to this point later. Have a think on it before you answer this question. Even if your daughter's been asleep or whatever, okay? Have you ever interfered with your son or your daughter?
No,
Okay.
no.
And
I haven't.
And how long have you been looking at your daughter like that?
2 years, about 2 years, yeah.
What do you think your wife is going to think when she knows this and finds this out?
She's going to think I'm sick.
Do you believe that you are safe to be around your children?
No.
Why have you remained around your children and have you had any these thoughts?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to come back to this point because I know my colleague Tyson would like to get stuck in that in a sec. Okay. Tyson, I'll give you a couple of minutes to think
Oh,
about
yeah.
where you want to go with that one, yeah?
So,
When you make this child bleed and how relentless and how unthoughtful and unforgiving and how ruthless you are as a man, as a 55-year-old man, okay?
You know,
You have made this child penetrate herself, okay? And then you've been told that she is in pain and she's bleeding. You've then said to stop, to see if it stops bleeding. When, this is even hard for me to read out, okay? When the child has said that it stops, you've then said,
try again.
put it in again. Put it in again. It's disgusting.
Sick.
So what was you thinking when you had this child doing what she was doing? When she's laying there saying it's bleeding, it's hurting, what are you thinking? What are you thinking when you...
I don't know what I was thinking. It's just sick. It's just sick with
Yeah, but you're getting her to do it again. She said once it's bleeding, it's hurting, and then you get her to do it again. So what are you thinking at that time? What are you doing at that time?
I'm not doing nothing at that time. I'm just talking.
Can I answer that question for you?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what he was thinking. He was thinking, now let's talk about blowjobs. That's what he was thinking. Because straight away after that, he's asking whether she knows how to give blowjobs.
Yeah. It's just sick.
I mean, no, look, listen, look.
I can't.
Mate, you look like Jabba Hutt, right? And you're what? I just don't get it. It's hard for me to even read what you're writing. And now you're a man that's been looking at your own daughter in sexual ways, okay? And kids are built. They're built in with an inbuilt, like it's an inbuilt thing, program to child that they should believe that an adult is responsible and that they are somebody that you can look up to. That's what children do, because going through school and everything is about respecting adults and knowing that they're going to talk and guide you. This is you as a father. This is your guardianship.
No.
Huh?
Just,
I'm going to let my colleague go on, because I know he wants to get stuck in with your thoughts about your daughter, yeah, but I'm going to just finish this and then I'm going to pass you over to Tyson. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, mate, go for it.
And then you've gone on about how you're saying that, you know, put your penis in your mouth and you suck it like a what? What did you say? Like a lollipop.
yeah, I did say that. Yeah.
Because you know
And
how
then you
to.
would you try
Sorry?
mine?
Of course.
Then you went, would you try mine? And then your next question is, have you tasted cum? What are you doing?
Just sick, disgusting. Sorry.
And this is why, Tyson, I believe that he's shown all the signs of somebody that has abused one of his own.
Exactly. I believe that as well.
Well, we've done this a long time and caught a lot of people, okay? And I thoroughly believe that you have.
I haven't.
I believe you have.
I have not touched them. I've not touched my kids at all. All I've done is my daughter, being honest with you, all I've done with my daughter is I've covered her. That is all I've covered her. And I've kissed her. That's all I've done.
Kiss her in what way?
Kissed her was a good night kiss. That's all I've done.
Was you aroused?
No. No, I wasn't.
You've been around over your daughter, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
You just told us.
You've been looking at her sexually.
Yeah, no, but I only give her a cuddle and a kiss. That's all.
Okay, but what we're saying is you've been aroused over her.
I haven't been roused over her.
So how do you look at her sexually then? What is it about her that turns you on? This is your child. Remember what you're saying here.
It's just she's cuddling. I like cuddling to her. I like to stop cuddling her. That's all I do. That's the only thoughts I've had with her. Not having sex with her or anything else. Not touched her. Not anything. Because that is just sick.
And you're sick. And I'll tell you the reason being why you're sick. Because you tell us one thing and then try and change your story.
No,
okay?
I know I'm sick. I know I've done wrong. I know I've done wrong. I admit I've done wrong.
And your daughter, has she had sleepovers here?
No.
So none of her friends have come round?
No.
What about when her friends do come round? Do you stare at these little young girls as well?
I wouldn't do, no.
No, but you've stared at your daughter in that sense. You're trying to tell me you want to stare at her friends when you see them come round. I know, I'm just watching to see what he's going to say.
No.
Be honest and stop lying to us.
I wouldn't see her. I wouldn't see her friends in that way.
You wouldn't, but you can see your own daughter in that way, but her friends not in that way. Do you understand how this sounds now?
Yes, it sounds really disgusting.
Because it's lies. This is what's coming out of your mouth. It's lies right now, okay? You have told us, okay, first of all, I've only had an attraction for 2 weeks. It's only been child A. Then it's come out, you've had an attraction to children for years. You've been speaking to 2 or 3. So in my experience, and I'm sure Sheriff will say the same thing, whatever you guys tell us, there's 10 times more that you're hiding.
Yeah. Exactly that.
I'm not hiding anything.
So
I know I'm not hiding anything.
you asked this child numerous times to meet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay? So the intention was to meet, because the moment, if this child would have turned around and said, I'm up for meeting you, you would have arranged this meet and you would have turned up for this meet. Am I wrong or am I right?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I would.
You would have.
And you would have been turning up to what's the word for that, Tyson?
It is rape.
It's rape.
Yeah.
R-A-P-E, rape. There's no other word for it, okay? And this is why I am going to remain with my thoughts where we are on the same level, me and Tyson. With what you've admitted today, I thoroughly believe that you've done something, okay? Now I'm going to go back to what you said. You've asked this 13-year-old if she's tasted cum. Talk to me.
No, I don't know what I've asked him for that.
Then you told her that she should try, and that
That is disgusting.
would she try yours? You've asked if she would try yours.
Yeah,
Wrong un.
yeah, absolute wrong one, yeah.
Proper
I know.
wrong un.
I know.
What are you going to do when all your mates find out about this, mate?
I don't want to have any mates.
What are you going to do when everybody at work finds out about
I
this?
want to have any
'Cause-
people at work.
I told you, I live 6-7 minutes up the road. I will be sharing this to every single page that Gravesend has. All of the Longfield, all of the Chalk, all of these areas. People that use your workplace, okay? And I'm not going to say your workplace, because there's going to have a load of people coming up there. But those who do come, and I hope your work colleagues do see this as well, this has an ongoing effect, okay? What you do when you ruin these children's lives, because that's what people like you do. Let me rephrase it. This is what animals like you do, okay? You ruin these young children's lives. This is karma. You've been caught. God knows how many lives you've ruined, and I strongly believe something's gone on with your own daughter,
I haven't.
okay?
I can honestly say that I haven't touched my daughter. I have not.
Why? Obviously, you've said, would you like to try your cum? And then you've gone, you should try it. Get some. Then you've gone on to get someone your age or a little bit older. Like it's just diabolical.
It's getting disgusting.
It's just, and then you've asked whether she would swallow or spit.
Shame with that question, I really am.
These other children you were talking to, was the conversations exactly the same?
Yeah. Exactly, I'm disgusted into it.
So do you go online looking for young children?
No, I don't go online looking for anything.
Listen, I know they're not coming to you. So you're actively going out and seeking these kids, aren't you?
I'm going on. I'm
Don't say any names of any apps.
no. I'm looking online. I'm just looking online for people to talk to.
Have you looked for child porn?
No. No. I
No?
haven't. No.
But you say you have images on your phone.
No, I haven't looked for child porn. No.
You wanted to meet the child at Dartford Park, didn't you?
The park.
The park,
Yes.
Dartford Park. What day was that? That was for Tuesday, wasn't it? You were trying to do
Yeah.
for Tuesday. And this is the scary thing, Tyson. Yeah. Is if he wasn't on our radar, this would have happened on Tuesday.
Right here. It would have happened. You even said you would have gone and you would have done what you would have had to do. Which makes you a predatory paedophile. But you're not seeming to understand that. You're not seeming to accept.
I said when we was in the other room that I'm classed as a paedophile.
No. This is what other people class you as. I want to know what you class yourself as.
No. Oh, well, you just said it. It's a paedophile. It's a paedophile. That is what it is. But I am not.
You're not what?
I'm not a paedophile.
So
you are.
you sat here, you told me
You're looking at your own daughter.
your own daughter, anything from the age of 10 and above is fair game.
Okay.
I need to say so.
Okay. Yeah. Anything from 10 and above is fair game to you,
Yeah.
and you still don't class yourself as a nonce.
I do, yeah.
Yeah? You know your neighbours saw us all pulling up at you. So yeah, go for it. Your neighbours all saw us pulling up at you.
Yeah.
Your wife knew what we was here for, didn't she?
I don't know.
No? Have you ever been caught for anything like this before?
No.
No, so this is the first
This is
time.
the first time, yeah.
So this has been going on for years. You've been talking to numerous girls.
It hasn't been going on. It hasn't been going on. No.
You've told me it's been going on for years, Ian. Stop mugging me off, please. Stop doing that.
I've been going online for months. It's for years, it's for months, and I've never.
You've got a very short memory. You're a short man with a short memory, okay?
Yes.
You've just turned around and told me you've been on this for a few years, okay? You've had an attraction to children for years.
Yeah, but you can go back You say you can go back to 5 years. You can go back to 5 years and you'll see.
It's not just this device, Ian. It's not just this device. They're going to take every electronic device in this house, okay? Any device that you have got access to. So any hidden devices, all your old PCs, all your old searches, everything's coming out.
I've only got one laptop.
Really?
That's all I've got.
I'm talking about every device in this house. What are they going to find?
Nothing on them.
Nothing on them?
No.
I don't believe that.
But there's nothing on them. I can go and get my laptop now.
How
and
many
check it.
more girls? You're not touching nothing at the moment. The police will take it all. How many more girls are you speaking to?
That's the only ones I spoke to. Them three. That
Them
is it.
three.
That is it. That's the only one.
When was the other two? When was you speaking to the other two?
Day before yesterday and day before that.
So you're talking to numerous children at the same time, speaking highly sexual to numerous children at the same time. What else are the police going to find in your phone, Ian?
Nothing.
So what are you doing? You're sitting there knocking one out.
No.
Oh, what are you doing there? So you're sitting there totally dead straight, yeah? Nothing going on,
No.
yeah? Where's your wife, your children, while you're doing all of this?
They were out.
They're out.
Yeah.
You wait for them to go before you groom and abuse our children online.
I don't wait for them to go out. No.
Oh, so you sit here doing it while they're here as well?
No.
In
I
front of
don't
your
sit
children?
No, I don't sit doing it in front of the children. No. I hardly see the children because I work nights.
You work nights?
Yes. So I hardly see the children.
Your life's going to be turned upside down at the moment. So let me explain to you what's going to happen now. Okay? The police are going to come in.
Yeah.
You're going to be arrested.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be taken,
Yeah.
searched. Your children
Yeah.
have to be spoken to by specially trained police officers. Every single child in that photograph that we had to take down in case we caught them will have to be spoken to. That's all your family members, your brothers, your sisters. Okay? No, but it makes no difference.
No,
Your
okay.
cousins, anyone
Yeah.
with children that you have access to is going to be spoken to. So your whole family is going to know what's happened. Your whole family has seen this video, and they will see this video, with you telling them anything 10 and above is fair game. They're going to hear you saying, I found my daughter sexually attractive. Any decent family will disown you here. Your friends, gone. Your job, gone. Okay? You're going to be on a sexual prevention or sexual register, okay? A SHOPO they call them. You're going to be on that for many, many years. For what?
There's something I've done, but something stupid that I've done.
It's not stupid, and I've told you,
No, no.
stop saying it's
No,
stupid.
It's something sick that I've
Right.
done.
So this is a sexuality, okay? You're not, you don't turn into a nonce at 50, what you say, a couple of years, at 53, okay? Believe it or not, me and you are roughly the same age. I know we don't flip and look it, right? I've never woken up with those kind of feelings. So this is something that's been in you for a long time, since you was a young man. You need to open up and admit these things now, because it's the only way you can get some help, all right? Sitting here, holding it in, lying, telling me just enough so I don't growl at you, is not going to do yourself no favours. You've been caught. Open up.
I've been caught. I admit I've been caught. But from a young age, I've never looked at children that way. It's only been the last 5 years.
5 years, but a second ago it was 2 years.
Yeah,
Do you understand?
yeah.
It changes all the time.
No, so it's true for 5 years.
So why did you wake up then? If it was 5 years ago, you would have been 50. At a grand old age of half a century, oh, that child looks sexy.
It's disgusting.
It don't make sense, Ian.
No.
So, now, be honest, Ian, this is going on from before that, isn't
I
it?
haven't been.
Before that has been going on from before
I
that,
don't
hasn't
know.
it?
I can't see it myself.
You can't see it
I
yourself.
couldn't see it myself, but if it hasn't gone on for long, it has. But I can't. I haven't been going on sites like that for ages. I really haven't. Because it's just sick. But I just don't know why I did it. I really don't.
Yeah, we know why you did it. You need to stop saying this.
We've just got some
Yeah.
information.
Yeah. See, there's more information coming through. You've got to understand something. A lot of people see this. We all work together as teams, yeah? And we share the information we have. You're a monster. I can see it in your eyes, okay? You're devious. And you look at these little girls and you manipulate these little girls because they're not as mature as us. They haven't got enough life experience like we have. So you manipulate them. Okay?
Yeah.
And you've met children before, haven't you, Ian?
No.
Don't give me none of that.
No, I
Ian,
haven't
don't
met
give me none of that. Because the
haven't-
way, and I'll tell you the
haven't
reason
met
why I
children
know,
before.
the way you was trying to force this child to meet you, it's not the first time. You wasn't scared. You was prepared to go and meet this child in a park. What are you going to do in a park, Ian?
Nothing.
Go in the bushes, drag an innocent 13-year-old into the bushes, do your wicked way. What would you have done if she would have actually screamed? You look like the type of person that would hurt them, to keep them quiet, to keep their mouth shut.
No.
Say no all you want. When you say no and you look away, that's an indication of lying. Okay, I read body language signals here. And you, I look in your eyes and I see a monster. An absolute monster. And I believe 90% of what's come out of your mouth tonight is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. You've opened up to a bit. You're scared. You've seen a few geezers around your ass, okay? Let me just tell them enough to stop them growling at me. There's a lot more lurking behind them eyes, Ian. And I need you to be open and honest with me.
Now, I am honest that you can go back and look. I have never met any other children.
But it's not for lack of trying, is it?
No, I've never met children.
It's not for lack of trying, is it?
No.
Because you have tried to meet up.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
With all three of these girls?
No, not all three of them.
Just child A, yeah?
Child A, yeah.
Why child A? What was it about her that
don't-
pushed you over the
I
edge,
don't
Ian?
know what. Don't know what it was. I really don't. It don't. It was just the way she was chatting to me.
The way she was showing. So now you're going to try and blame the child
No,
for this.
I'm not going to try and blame the child. It's just the
You
way.
turned everything sexual, Ian. All the filth came from you,
Yes.
from your mouth. So please don't blame a 13-year-old
Okay,
child.
all right, it's mine. It's come from my mouth. Yeah, that's fine. I got my hands up. Yeah, it's just filth and disgusting. Absolutely.
We'll see what my colleagues are going to come back and say now.
Does anyone want a drink while we're here? Yeah. Tyson, do you want a drink? While
I'd love a cold drink, yeah. Your wife's been hospitable. You understand? Because decent people know we're out here doing a decent thing. It's only animals and monsters like yourself that don't like people like us. Have you seen these things before on Facebook and stuff?
No,
You've never seen
no, I've never seen them. No,
Too busy talking to the kids, haven't
I've
you?
never seen them on Facebook. No, it's no interest.
And what we can inform you is that your days here are done. Okay, your marriage is over. Alright. I don't think you're going to be welcomed back here ever again. Okay. Alright. Reality's starting to kick in now. Ian,
Yeah.
you've been looking at your daughter like this, mate. Like, how dare you?
The one person in this whole world you're supposed to protect with your life, as a father, and you're looking at her sexually. It's deviant.
Right. I'm going to move on to another point. You've got 2 more children, haven't you?
I've got. Yes, I have got.
Why were you? Why did you have to have supervised meetings with them? Talk to us about that.
I was busy because it was my first marriage,
Yep.
and I had never touched them either. I've never touched
Okay,
them
but
at all.
is it a similar thing?
No.
Was there accusations of you touching them?
I don't know. I don't know because she was a devious woman.
I'm asking, was there accusations of
No.
you touching your children?
I don't know. Don't know whether she
You,
did.
you would know.
No. Well, no, there wasn't. No, there isn't accusations. No.
So why would you have supervised visits then? Why was you not allowed alone with them?
I don't know why I wasn't allowed alone with them because it was at a contact be with them at a contact centre.
Yeah, but Ian, this is nonsense. Because me as a father, if that happened to me, I'd want to know why. Why am I not allowed to see my children? What have I done?
I was seeing my children. I was
Not in a contact centre. What I'm saying to you is, I would want to know why I'm only allowed to see my children in
Yeah,
a
I don't-
contact centre.
I don't
I would
know.
want to know what was said
I
about
didn't
me.
answer the question why. I didn't ask the question why.
So how old was your children when that marriage fell through? When you got divorced with your first wife? How old were they?
They was in their teens. They was. Oh, I can't remember. Right, no,
What, the same age as this child?
no, a bit older.
A bit older.
Bit older, yeah.
What, still underage?
Still underage, yeah, a bit older.
But you had to go to a contact centre to see them. There
Yeah.
must be a reason why. You must know.
I don't know because I don't know why because the reason because the wife then just always said to me, you can see them at the continent, and that's all she tell me.
You never had them here? You
Never
seen
had them.
no?
I had them at my mum and dad's house.
Yeah.
Now I've been honest now, but I've had them at my mum and dad's house, and I put them to bed at my mum and dad's house. But I've always slept somewhere else, not slept with them, slept somewhere else, and that was when I was at Waterdale with my mum and dad, and that's when I had visiting. I got visiting rights because I did go for custody of one of them.
Oh yeah, I mean that would have been great, wouldn't it? What a life they would have had.
Another child to look at sexually.
Yeah.
No,
Well, yeah.
Is it young boys or just young girls?
yeah, young girls, just young girls.
girls.
That's all.
These were 2 boys, weren't they?
I had 2 boys. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you were arranging for Tuesday to meet this child at Dartford Park, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You then went on to say, I so much want to taste your fresh vagina.
Oh no, I just
Did you say that?
Yeah, I did say that. Yeah.
Then
And
you
it
said,
was
are
so
you still a
disgusting with
virgin? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
And then that was ignored, and then you referred back to it. Can I ask you a question? And then you said, "Are you still bleeding?" And you think that we are going to sit here and believe that you, because if I'm right to say this, is your daughter autistic?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. This is showing. I don't know if my 2 colleagues agree. This is showing all the signs. If ever we've done a sting, he is showing all the signs that you have abused one of your children.
So, if that's the case, then what happens if I haven't abused my children? What
That's
happens
good.
if I haven't?
Well, that's good then.
What do you want, a medal?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But is that what is that? What is?
Is this your temper starting to come
No.
out? Because I tell
Mate,
you what, mate,
please.
Let me tell you
No,
something.
sorry.
Yeah?
I was
The
done.
temper can be around your kids and your wife and your mother-in-law, but it don't cut with us, mate.
No, I know.
So pipe yourself down a little bit. Don't get irate, yeah? 'Cause
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting my rate. But I can honestly say that I've never touched my daughter the way you're saying. I've never touched any of them kids in that photo because I hardly ever see them.
Because they're your kids, they're special, but everyone else's kids is fair game, yeah?
No, it's not that game, no.
No, it's not fair. So the 3 that you're admitting to, they're fair game, aren't they?
No, they're not fair game. I'm admitting to it, yeah, but no, they're not. They're not, it's just disgusting.
you're saying to the child that you can't wait for us to suck you off,
Yeah, it's disgusting.
and then you sent that awful picture of yourself. I mean, it looked like bloody Jabba Hutt, doesn't it?
That's not. When I first saw that, I said, well, that's an attractive man, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is it about 10 to 13-year-olds?
I don't know what it is. I really don't know.
But this is the thing, isn't it? I think you do. I think that's hard to
No,
admit.
it's not.
Is it the fact that they're undeveloped
I
and
don't
small
know.
and tiny?
I don't know what they've done. I don't know what I've done.
But you must know what your attraction is.
It's just them talking.
It's not just talking.
no,
Stop saying it. It's just
because they're
talking.
young. It's because they're young.
Young and undeveloped,
Yeah,
yeah?
and undeveloped. Yeah.
Okay. Right, we're not,
I've been
we're not
honest.
feeding you
I've been-
answers
no,
here.
I'm being honest. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm being honest.
Okay.
It's because they're young and not developed.
Okay.
And what is it? What is it about that turns you on? I can't see. As a normal man, I can't understand that. I can't understand that.
No, mostly, I don't get shown love and affection here anyway.
You don't.
I don't
what
get
do
shown
you-
love and affection here. No.
Yeah. Well, why would you even think that you would deserve that? I know you
No,
don't.
I don't. No, I don't.
Your wife
deserve
doesn't even sleep in your room, does she? You sleep separate, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good on her. Maybe there's a gut feeling that you are wearing off. I mean, look what you're doing under her roof as well. Looking at her daughter like that.
How long have you and your wife been together?
11 years.
11 years. So this is not your child then, is it?
It is my child, yeah.
But she's 15.
Yeah. I've been, no, it's more than 11 years. We've been married, we got married in 2011.
Right, okay.
Yeah. We got married in 2011, yeah.
You know, when you was looking at your own daughter in this way, didn't you have a sense of shame, of guilt?
I did, yes. Yes, I did have a sense of shame.
Because she
Yeah,
would
it's shame, it's
she
shame
would-
when she's hard.
She would. You're her father, yeah. She would walk around free willingly because this trust has been built, and you're sitting there at the corner of your eyes, right? I mean, your dirty little thoughts about your own daughter, right? So, do Do you see why we struggle to believe you haven't
I know,
acted upon them
yeah.
thoughts?
Okay,
Yeah?
I can see, yeah.
Let's talk about your temper. Yeah? What's that about? You're throwing your weight around in front of your kids and your wife and that, yeah? Huh?
I don't
You're
know.
quite a big guy. I bet you, when you get going, you're a bit strong.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know how I can. I've been to
Do you put your hands on your wife?
no,
You put your hands on your kids, as in
no,
hitting them?
never. No, I haven't.
Okay, because when we first arrived, obviously your wife thought it was about your anger and being around the kids. So talk to us. How bad is your anger?
My anger,
We're going to find out anyway, because the answers are just next door. So how bad is your anger?
Yeah, my anger is bad, yeah.
Yeah?
It is, yeah.
To the point where you scare your own mother-in-law?
Yeah,
Yeah, good on you. And you're living in her home.
yeah. I
You're
know.
living in her home, under her roof.
And it shouldn't be that way, no.
And she's got full-time care. They were waiting for the carers now to be let in. Yeah? Your mother-in-law sleeps on a hospital bed and it has very limited mobility. You're throwing your weight around.
Yeah. It's not right.
And this is the thing, Ian. Your selective anger, because we're here now questioning in front of this. You're not going to do it in front of us because you know the way it will go down.
Yeah. I know.
So you're a bully at home then.
Bully to women in general, it seems.
No.
No?
You're nonching on your own child, yeah? You're nonching on other people's child, and you're a bully at home. What a man. What a man.
Look, I'm standing here. Feel free to have a pop at me.
No.
You know exactly how it would go, wouldn't you?
No. I wouldn't have a pop you.
I have a problem with men like you, Ian. A real problem. I've got 3 daughters. God forbid they ever got involved with a man like you. My life's over. My life would be over. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because not only do you control with threats, physical intimidation, you like to coerce, manipulate
Yeah.
young minds, small minds, underdeveloped minds, okay? Someone like you couldn't do that to someone like me or someone like Sheriff, okay? Like Sheriff said, it's very selective.
Arrested. Probably locked up, I expect. Be put on the register where I won't see anyone. Won't see my kids again. Won't see my
Good,
wife
mate.
again.
Listen, from what you've said today, yeah, if you even thought about having any more contact with your daughter after this, yeah, that would just show that even more how sick you are in the head. My suggestion is, after today, you get processed, bubble wrapped and handed over to the response team. My suggestion is you walk away from your family, mate, and leave them to have their life. Because you're a danger, you're a threat, you're a predator.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
you're preying upon kids, right? And you've been preying upon your own daughter, mate.
Yeah. Okay. I'll admit to it.
You're
yeah.
very blasé, do you know that?
Sorry?
You're very blasé, like, ugh.
No,
Yeah, it's no big deal.
No, it is a big deal because I've hurt so many people. I've hurt so many people, and I'm
here's the thing,
just
even when you're throwing your weight around and all that, yeah?
yeah.
Your wife cares for your dad, doesn't she?
I care for my dad as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
but your wife does, doesn't
Yeah,
she?
my wife does his shopping and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. And all for what? For this result.
Yeah.
All for what?
All for something stupid.
You're living
Sorry.
under your mother-in-law's
Sorry.
roof, right?
Yeah.
You're living under your mother-in-law's roof. Your wife takes care of your father. You're sitting here.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
I think you're right, I go. You're right, cover me while I go for a quick.
Yeah, go on there, go on.
Sorry. Guys, I might have to restart this. If I can ask everybody to join me back, because let me see if it lets me.
You know what's going to happen there, Ian, yeah?
I've got a feeling I know what's going to happen, yeah. I'm going to be arrested
Tell
by
me.
the police.
Tell me.
I'm going to
What's
be
going to
arrested by the
happen?
police.
Yep.
Not watching my kids.
Yep.
Not watching my wife again. I'm just going to be a lonely person.
What? Do you think that's
And I'm
right?
going to be, for what I've done, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you think about this while you was doing what you
No,
was
I
doing?
didn't think about this while I was doing it.
This is what happened.
Because it's going to give my kids and my wife a life now.
So how do you feel about that?
Well,
Do you feel like you want to self-harm yourself in any way?
no,
No?
I don't feel like I want to self-harm myself.
No.
I know I'm a disgusting father, disgusting person for what I've done. I've hurt people, and I didn't mean to.
That's what I'm saying. This is what happens when you do this.
Yeah,
it's not only
it's-
you
It's you
sitting in a bedroom or sitting wherever you're doing, doing this.
yeah,
It's the other people.
It's other people,
It's
yes.
the family. It's the family you're hurting.
Mate, listen, yeah, we've caught so many people, right? You sit here and you're openly admitting, you look at your daughter like this.
Your taxi's arrived already.
Oh.
Yeah?
We'll do a handover to them. Then you just sit there, Ian. We'll do everything for you.
I tell you what, we'll do the handover now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Just have a little chat with him first before he comes in. Yeah. Stay where you are. Ian.
Okay.
You ever been arrested before, you?
No,
Oh, you're
I haven't been in a problem with the police before.
Oh, you just started in the worst way possible, mate.
Listen, I'm going to, before the police come, you've been honest, and I'm glad that you've been honest, that you've looked at it all like that. I hope in some way, shape or form you find some sort of relief in the fact that we've put this to an end today,
Yeah.
right? And I mean this, we're going to answer this from father to father. You're a snake, you're a predator, you're the worst of the worst of the worst type of human beings that are out there, right? What you're willing to do to other people's kids, the way you look at your own daughter, makes you worse than a rat, mate. I can't stand
Shouldn't be a
people
father.
like you. I can't
Shouldn't be a
stand
father.
people like you, right? You shouldn't have been a father, but you've opted to do it 4 times. Yeah? You've carried on. You've had these thoughts for years, right? I do believe as well that you have possessed indecent videos and images at some point in your life, because you can't just look for, like that. You're
Yeah.
searching for it. You're asking for pictures of the kids, for hell, Christ's sake. We're about to hand you over now to the response team, and then afterwards we're going to speak to your wife and make sure that your mother-in-law is calm. Where are you going to go after this? When you
My dad's.
Where are you going to go to Dad's? Yeah, you're
Yeah,
going to tell
my
your dad
dad.
what you've been doing.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
going up to my dad, Jim, tell him what I've done.
Mate, if you was my son, I'd kick your ass out. I'd kick you out. Kids or not, if any of my children, if any of my sons came and I heard this, they're gone.
Yeah.
But if I go
Do you know
over-
what? Do you know what the
don't go
funniest
to
thing
my-
is? Do you know what the funniest thing is?
Don't go to my dad, I've got nowhere to go.
Good.
The funniest thing is, you've got a temper, yeah?
The officers want to do the handover off camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do it afterwards. They're going to take me to the van first.
Yeah.
Hi mate, you're right. My name's Jack, this is Nathan.
Yeah, Ian. Yeah. The time is 21:08. If I can just get you to stand up for me, please. Yeah. If you just put your hands behind the back for us, we'll go double.
Right mate, you're under arrest, alright, for inciting sexual activity with a child. You don't have to say anything but mainly defence. Do not mention one question, something which later on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence, alright? You should just grab his phone.
Yeah. You got that bag, Ian?
I'll just chuck it on the pocket.
Can I have that water as well?
We'll get you some water when we get down to the police station, mate, alright?
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, what we're going to do, just going to give you a quick pat down. Alright, make sure you haven't got any other devices or anything like that on you. Okay. And then we'll get down to the station.
This is the device.
His phone's there. He said he had an old laptop as well somewhere.
And an old phone by the down the city as well. There is one as well.
Yeah, we'll let them.
Yeah, let him do that after. But you got his phone. There was he got
This
it.
phone, yeah, they got this.
Right, I'll say to you now, being honest, on my bag,
Yeah.
it's at the bottom of the stairs, if you open it, there's the silver Acer laptop in it.
Right. Okay. Then well done.
Okay?
Do you use that as well?
I don't use that, no, I
No.
only use my phone.
Right, okay.
And if you want the charger for it, it's upstairs in the bedroom.
Yeah, okay, we sort that out. Lovely. Thank you, Ian.
Just let you
Yeah,
know.
lovely. Well done. He's got no medical conditions either. I asked him that.
No. You got any medication you need to take with us? No. You don't take any medication at all?
No.
Perfect. Right, let's get that to that.
Cheers, lads. Thank you.
Yeah, if you don't mind, Sarge, that'd be perfect. Cheers.
You do like,
Oh, lovely. Cheers. Hey, I'll just grab the laptop then. Yeah. And, oh, here you go. One of you lads mind taking those out to my colleague?
Yeah, no worries.
That's all right, I'm not gonna.
There you go, mate.
Go around this time, yeah, that way. Let an on Have fun. We'll go that way, it's a bit of a bigger gap. Yeah, come on, mate.
That dips down there on the right as well.
That's fine. Through cars.
Shame on you, mate.
Just going over to this place area, mate. Can't follow the road.
All your neighbours are
Hell no.
all looking out. Off he goes. Lovely. It's my favourite part of the evening.
Pop in there for us, mate.
It's his first time he's a Virgin officer. He's never been arrested.
Mind your head.
can't get up.
There you go, mind your head. There you go, take a seat. There we go.
Get used to this, mate.
I'll leave it open so there's a bit of airflow.
Tasting no juices now, isn't he?
So I'll take all my possessions there are gone now then. Because I've got my electric bike there, I've got everything there.
What do you mean is in possessions, like everything that's electronic?
No, everything that's mine, like the electronic bike and...
No, we're only going to take stuff that we need to use as evidence.
But I can't come back to the house, so...
We're going to take stuff that we need to use as evidence.
But I can't come back to the house, so...
Don't talk to kids then.
Okay.
Got a lot going on in your mind right now, haven't you? The tears have started now, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't think about this. Sorry.
I wanted to taste a child's juices, wasn't it? Fucking sicko. Looks brilliant in the kennel, doesn't it? Dog. Not me.
Oh, you want you?
Alex.
Alex.
I'm talking about that injection.
It would be nice.
Their sexual desire.
It would be nice. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end result. Being a very, very bad boy, quite disgusting. Admitted to finding his own child sexually attractive. And this is just the start of his journey. And hopefully it won't be a nice one for him. Someone's asking if your bike's for sale. That's a no then.
Electric bike.
That's all he's worried about, you know that. Everything he's facing, all the charges, all the stuff he's done, he's worried about an electric bike.
Yeah.
Spend that in his canteen, can't he?
Wait, it's the first one that's ever admitted that it's his daughter that's triggered him. His own daughter.
Weird, that. That's terrible. That's very weird.
What's that all about?
Incest.
Any decent man would die for their kids, you know, protecting them.
Yeah, of course.
We've got one, just one line.
Poor daughter needs to be spoken to, isn't she, really?
100%.
Definitely.
Well done. Well done, man. Oh, good.
Thanks for your response tonight, officer.
Yeah, thank you.
They've actually been pretty good, haven't they?
Yeah, it's been brilliant.
Brilliant. Officer Diz. He's made. Definitely come and talk in that way, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, you do realise why we had to come here tonight, don't you? It's to safeguard your own children.
Yes.
We was going to wait until Tuesday when you came to meet the child, but when we found out you had a vulnerable young girl in your house, we had to come here. And it just sickens me that a young girl needs to be worried about her own father, her protector, her mentor, who turns out to be a monster, an animal.
Under his mother-in-law's roof. Huh? What a man.
What a man.
And while he's sitting in the police station, in the police van, his only concern is, have I lost all my stuff?
And his electric bike.
Have I lost my stuff, my electric bike?
What?
That's his only concern.
Ian, I'm just going to remind you that you are under caution.
You can do it with a normal bike, not on a fucking electric bike.
And you're all claiming benefits as well. If he says we'll be held accountable.
Put your mind in.
I'm sick.
What, you're sick of doing
No, I'm a
yourself?
sick father.
Ian, I will remind
Sick of doing
No, I'm a
yourself?
sick father.
Ian, I will remind you again that you are under caution. Anything that you say.
But with the kind of obviously with the police, so.
So you've said it?
Yeah.
what I'll do is I'll get you to sign it when we take the handcuffs off at the station, alright? Yeah?
While you're under caution, have you ever played with your kids?
No.
What about anyone else's?
No.
Ian, you don't have to answer their questions, you are still under caution, alright?
Because that makes sure it does all right.
Yeah.
Well, watch out. Talk like on some of the gun parts, they can
Yeah, that's it.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah, that, I'll put one on. No, it's that light one off the back of the van, isn't it?
I'm just going to close the door, Ian, and then I'll open it again. That light comes on and off.
Thanks, officers. Right, guys. That's a Cost and their decoy. Absolutely smashed it. We stung on behalf of Cost tonight. They absolutely smashed it. Another wrong and gone. And you heard what came out tonight, guys. Like, that's it's intense to even interview them like that and ask these questions and get stuff like that thrown back at you. But you know, a number one gone, and that's why we look at it. Just want to put a big shout out. So we got the ground team tonight, obviously working alongside Dal. I love it.
Yeah, we've got Tyson obviously, and we've got Chef obviously.
We've got two new guys with us today.
Yeah, we've got Alex. He's not a new guy, but we've got Alex. Your two new guys. Who
So we've got Malcolm, who's joined us today, and smashed it, and we've got young Harvey, who's joined us today. So two new members of the team.
And Lee's come out as well today.
Lee's here, so good, neat, compact ground team. Job's been done. I don't really think there's a lot more to say. I might fire up a little live on the way home, but
Yeah, on big.
and apologies to Cost because we didn't manage to get Dow on the admin for the page to get on the cross share, so apologies for that. It was the weak signal here. I mean, it's always good when you nick a Pred's Wi-Fi to light themselves up with. It's a little bit satisfying that. But guys, much love, and yeah, I'll see you either when we're having a little debate on TikTok or